Hey, welcome back to the channel. We're back on my piece today because we have a very cool new update. Version 6 has recently been released and we got the Whitebeard crew, new fruits, and a lot of new characters including some manga ones. So be sure to hit that subscribe button for more anime Minecraft content, and now let's see what's new in the Mind Piece. So first off, we're gonna start with the new devil fruits. These are all of the current devil fruits. You can see some new ones over here. With the Super no Mi here, the Dice fruit. Once you eat it, you now have Mr. One's devil fruit abilities. Now you can transform into your blade form with this, with the N key. You can see now we have the blades on our arms and legs, and with that we are completely immune to blunt and slashing attacks. So let's test it out. Get a Zoro out here. You can see right there we are immune to Zoro slash attacks as long as we're in this form, but we are not immune to laser beams and stuff like that. So ouch, going against someone like Borsalino would not do us any favors. Come on. Ooh, guarded. Anyway, that's how the transform works. Now by pressing the C key we can switch between. Now by pressing the C key you switch from the bottom left. You can see you have the little spiral thing on the bottom left there, which means we're using devil fruit abilities. Now in this case I do not have any type of, just getting bossed around here. I don't have any type of other abilities. You can get them from this, but if you would have them by pressing C. You could switch through them with the little swirl showing that you're using devil fruit abilities. But let's show off the dice fruit. Here you have projectile slash, which we've seen multiple times before. Your little slash as usual. You have atomic spurt, which is kind of a little dash like ability, hitting everyone through, which is like a ground slide you could say. Let's see our sparking daisy here. Big area of attack, and I think if used against the wall she'll make a form or like shape like in the anime. Let's go against the wall here. Which, as you can see, cuts through some of the blocks. I think it's like 2 depth. But you can see also damage it did here from one attack. It killed so many XP orbs. So it really has a lot of range. Let's see that again. I'm gonna spawn a lot of things in. Lag my game out. And let's see now, Sparking Daisy. You can see that so many attacks, so much XP. It's a long range. It's hitting even down here next to Axe Hand Morgan. Yeah, I can see the range is up to here at least. Yeah, a lot of XP orbs there. But anyway, that is Sparkling Daisy. And then you have Spar Break, which is a charge up, which unleashes the multiple slashes in front of you. Just like that. I do not think that there's any visible markers for it yet, so no slashes going through, but let's see just in case. It is chargeable, I think. I don't know how long it's chargeable for, but charging it up here, I don't know. Again, usually it does show us if it's charging up, but I don't think so. So we'll let it go, let it break, and there you go. See it again. You can see it's doing left and right at the same time, like a wide stance in front of him. That is the dice fruit. You can also, go back to your normal form, but it's good to always be in this form if you can, because a lot of the characters can't beat you at that point. Even you can go against Kaido without the haki. So I think he could, could tank some Kaido hits. Actually, just to reiterate on my point before we head on, there are actually particle effects. I just had mine down by mistake, so you can see that for the Sparking Daisy and the Spar Break has that. So there are particle effects, I just had them off, so that's my bad. So as I mentioned in the intro before, we do have all of the Whitebeard crew now in the game, so we're gonna show them off quickly, starting with the Gura Gura no Mi. If you've seen the Just Craft update, now we also have tooltips here. I just want to mention that. It's pretty nice, pretty helpful, but with this, we now have Diamond Josu's abilities. First up, as usual, with all of these now, N transforms us into the Diamond mode, you could say. And similarly to the number 1's devil fruit, while guarding, so crouching, any blunt or slashing attack under 1000 damage is completely nullified. So I don't know if it's the same for Frizzle Fruit or not, but it could be around the same thing. But ice-based abilities and laser attacks still do damage. So if I guard here, I should not die. You can see here I am guarding and everything's being nullified. I'm blocking everything. Ooh, ooh. Can't see, ouch. Yeah, I can't block that, for example. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, I cannot block that. Oh. So just as you've seen there, I cannot take blunt or slashing damage, but I can take shots from people, cannons, and laser and ice-based attacks still do damage, so that is kind of their downfall there. Now we have, I think, 2 abilities, which is the overhead attack. As usual, we've seen this before. And then we have Brilliant Punk, which is a charge up, which launches powerful tackle attack at enemies. Okay, yeah, it's quite powerful. Let's see that again. Let's spawn a bunch of people back in. Keep fighting each other, but that's fine. Can you not fight each other, please? I don't know why the Marines are fighting, but that's fine. Let's try this back here, down again. Okay, so let's charge it up. Charge up. And boom. They got tackled. And they are fighting, so it's kind of annoying. This does actually charge up. And it's not killing them immediately, so he is kind of not powerful at all, at least at this stage, with no like advancements. Such as you don't have any haki, you don't have any like big bounty at all. So maybe it does improve over time, but I think that this Super no Mi is better than this Kira no Mi at this point. Now, a bit of an improvement on a previous Devil Fruit. It's the Pika no Mi. So we know all of the abilities already. We have the Soy, have everything, but now the Yata no Kagami has been upgraded, so there's like a mirror image of you created, then you teleport to it. So playing would be like that. Let's see it actually from here. Mirror image and you teleport. Boom, that's how it works now. It's pretty cool. I don't see the effect behind you. That's pretty much it for the Pika Fruit. Smaller change, but it's a pretty cool change. It's also a good teleporting ability if you want to get around in survival. See if it can kill XM Morgan charged up. It almost can, okay. Again, we are low level, so it doesn't make sense we're not going to kill anyone. Next up is another Whitebeard crew member, and that is Marco. We've mentioned him in the updates before, and I did mention that I do want his fruit to be in-game. I guess Orca has heard my calls, and now we have his fruit in-game. So obviously, with the N key, we now transform into the Phoenix, which will go into survival. We fly around just like this, pretty cool. So we hold the items, but you have a little bit of flight. You can see the bar there. For the flight goes down as you go. You can also sprint up, and does charge off very quickly. So it's really cool to just fly around in this. What's cool is for you to hit the subscribe button right now. Before we continue, if you do enjoy anime mods and Minecraft content, subscribe now because 95% of you are not subscribed to the channel, so you don't miss on the latest updates just like this when Mind Piece or Just Craft or any other cool anime mod gets updated. So hit the subscribe button right now and let's continue. Alright, going to be showing off all of Marco's abilities here. Apart from flying, you have Bluebird, which is a kind of like fist attack that he sends out. Dischargeable. So boom, you can see it's straight line attack. Let's charge it up again, see it from the side. Boom, just like that, it goes in. Pause. And then once you're in your form again, you can use Phoenix Brand, which is a up and down attack, go up and then dash down, just like this. Charge it up, boom, boom. It's pretty powerful and does also increase your haki a bit. I did beforehand just to test it out. And every time you hit can increase your haki. It's kind of like either bugged or just a life hack at this point. Charged up. Oh, it's an attack on mine. Charge off Phoenix Brand. Boom. Oh my god, okay. But yeah, that's just how it works. Upwards, downwards, boom, boom. It's a big dash. That is all of Marco's abilities. I do wish they added more, maybe like some maybe healing factor kind of ability or something else, Phoenix related maybe. But now let's move on to the next fruit. Who's shooting? Oh, Marines shoot hard now, okay. Next up, we got the Ryu no Mi with this Pachycephalosaurus model. I can't believe I said that one try, but It is Ulti's Devil Fruit. I thought we had this in the game before. Maybe it's in Prime Piece or another mod I tried. But basically you have transformation. This big, you know, special for whatever form. I don't know, maybe the other things were here, but do have a headbutt. The Ulzugan. And the Ul Meteor. Oh, I think this is the new one, the Ul Meteor. So you grab someone by holding Z key and release to slam your head into them. So I think that's the new thing. So I think it's just a change more than a new fruit. Do this. Oh, that's cool. It's a banger. Grab Axel Morgan here. Come here. Come here. Boom! Not just like that. Pretty cool. I think you can also fuse it with Haki if you do have maybe complete permanent Haki, I'm not sure. But you can apparently fuse it with Haki, so there you go if you want to try that yourself. But next up, we're gonna go with the Gura Gura no Mi Whitebeard Devil Fruit. Everyone knows this. I had a whole Prime Piece video about this. We all love Whitebeard, with the strongest permanent Devil Fruit in the series. So for his techniques, first is Gekishin, which is the powerful seismic punch, I think. So let's see. Yep. It's cracked the game. There's of course no transformation for him, but it is a shockwave that the closer you are, the stronger the impact. It's very loud as well. Next up, oscillating throw, which is kind of a knee attack. So you grab someone. Oh no, poor Helmepo here. Boom! Oh, can you grab multiple people maybe? No, you can't. Boom! It's supposed to be also throw more than a knee attack, but you grab someone just like that. Let's actually try out the first one again. Just show it off from the side here with the free cam. Boom! Next up, we got Heaven and Earth, which should send enemies flying away. So let's try it out. Charge it up. Should be charged up like that. When it's blue, maybe. Hold on for a bit longer. That should be good. Boom! 2 shockwaves, or 3 even. Around you. Let's put a whole perimeter around here. Go in the middle. Lag my whole game, but that's fine. Ready? Boom! It's pretty cool. And then you have his ultimate strongest move. Who's Haki in here? Sea Quake. Charge it up. Giant tsunami attack with the mass earthquake. Boom! Is that Shanks? Hello, Shanks. Actually, here, gonna go into the new world now. We're into, as you can see in the top right, you can barely see it, but we're in the Grand Line New World. Gonna spawn in better enemies, just like this. Boom. Get the range on that. Just Chow Chow, just chilling here in the new world. Okay, pop off, but it didn't kill off Kizaru, but it does Garp. There was Kizaru somewhere. Oh, there he is. Didn't do any damage to him, but we are at low level right now, so that would probably kill everyone if our bounty was high enough. So let's see. Actually, there we go. We now have maximum bounty. Now, if you see quick, oh hey, Straw Hat spawned here with also Yamato. So we'll get to that later. But first off, let's actually see quick Garp here. See the damage on younger Garp. Ooh, it's like not bad. Don't have the Haki as well, so we could one-shot him later on. You'll see something we're gonna talk about here very soon. But now let's get to that by coming over here, and now we're gonna speak on the new entities for this mod. We're gonna start off with the Whitebeard pirates from the 16th division up to Whitebeard himself. So we have Commander Izo here, 16th division. We have Fossa, 15th division commander. 14th division commander, Speed Jill, Buffalo Atmos, We got Haruta. We got Kingdu. Curiel. Big Guns. We got Blenheim. We got Namur here. 7th Division Commander Rakugyo. Got Blamenko. Got Vista here. I really like this mod, I'm not gonna lie. Big fan. We got Tach, which I'm very excited for. Who's fighting? Oh, they're fighting the Beast Spiders there, but it's fine. We got Jozu here, the 3rd Division Commander, which you've seen his fruit. You've got Ace. You got Marco, who's seen before. He's now renamed to 1st Division Commander. And then Whitebeard himself here. Older Whitebeard, along with young Whitebeard. Now, if you've seen my Mind Piece Mob Battles video, and you're a fan of those, oh, it's cool. Oh, I like this hammer. Well, anyway, if you're a fan of that video, if you do want to see another one with this update now, let me know in the comments below. I'll happily do one. It seems like they lost Queen, fighting S-Hawk now. Well, yeah, those are all of the new Whitebeard pirates in the game. And along with the fruit suite that we've seen, we now have Mr. 1, Declarer Das Bones here, which also has his Devroot working along with Ulti, Jozu, Marco, and Whitebeard. Now we've seen all of the Devroots and entities and new characters in this game. Another thing that's been improved is the spawning groups for each kind of group. So as you've seen before, there's, well, apart from new pirates, we've also seen like Straw Hat now has Brook, Frankie, Jinbei, and Yamato. Example here we have the Shanks group here. So that's Shanks, you've got Lime Juice, got Random Pirates, Hongo, Yasop, Ben Beckman, Bonk Punch, 3 other muscular builds. So there are some like few additions, so these are new entities as well, which I forgot to mention, but everything now spawns in groups, which is pretty cool. Like the groups are more from now, like Yamato's not here, so I think maybe it's like a random one. Even for Blackbeard's group, they're now is the inclusion of Kuzan. I don't think you can find them here, but let's just spawn them in. Please see what there is. So here's the Straw Hats, does have Yamato for the New World. King, Queen, and Kaido do spawn with Ulti and Page 1. We've seen Shanks. We have Blackbeards, which you can see, I pause the time here. It does have Kuzan in it. Shiryu, some random new pirates, like I said. And as you can see here, Blackbeard can now use the Quake Fruit, which is pretty cool. So that's gonna be cool in some mob battles. It's time skip for Mihawk, Zoro. That group, then we have the Revolutionary Army. And that here is the Whitebeard group with all of the commanders. Okay, future me here, just want to come in here and say there are a lot of new entities that I didn't show off currently in the video, so we're gonna see them right now. This thanks to Epic over on the Discord, so thank you for pointing this out. I would have missed these if Epic didn't show me on Discord, so thank you to them. But first, we got Jack here. We did see him before with the Kaido group, and I don't think he transforms yet. So we do have Jack. Then with, as we saw with Shanks, it's Lime Juice and Hongo. Then we got some manga spoilers here, so if you're not caught up to the latest chapter, close your eyes. But we got Scopper Gaban here and his manga version, his old version here. See here with the beard, his big smile, everything, his 2 axes. We're getting everything from the manga but Gear 5, you know, nothing we can do. So I think those are all the new pirates. We don't have any new marines, but we do have some other like miscellaneous characters such as Bon Clay, which I thought we had but apparently we didn't. We got Mont Blanc. Okay, he's fighting there. Got Mont Blanc here. Very squarish head, got a little thing on his head as well. Nothing wow with him in this mod. We have Calgara here with a spear, pretty cool. Everyone just keeps fighting, I mean it makes sense they're fighting, but yeah, Calgara here, it's pretty cool. I like the hair. The armors were already in the game, but the models were not, so here we are. We got Ryuma. Very, very cool. You got the old Sabo and the new Sabo, which I think was the current anime episode one. That one isn't. So this is after Wano. But then we also have CP9 Khalifa here. We don't have her previously from the CP9 squad. There's no addition to CP0, I just have CP9. There you go, and probably the most important update, and again, manga spoilers, so close your eyes. We have Figureland Shamrock over here. Very cool. This is what Epic told me in Discord. That's when I went through every entity in the game to see what's actually new. He is very strong, I think. I should leave this battle for the future. If you do want to see that in the mob battle videos, then let me know. But now, let's get back to the rest of the video. And those are all the new worlds. So, what we could do, be very fun. All of them are here. As you can see, these are all of the New World pirates. With them with a PvP start. And unpause this. We should now have... Oh, let's go into creative. Got knocked out of it, okay. To have the New World pirates all fighting now. They're flying out of it somehow. Let's see where everyone is. Can we see a Whitebeard anywhere? Ace is there. Whitebeard is fighting his own person. That's fine. Oh, we have Kaido versus Whitebeard fight over here. Again, if you do like this type of stuff, these type of battles, these are in the Mind Piece mob battle video. 1v1s, so we might get back to that at some point. Oh, he's been knocked out of the field. Oh my god, can Shanks win this? Come on, Shanks, you lost in the mob battle, but can you get your revenge? You have to dodge this. Ooh, Shanks has won against Kaido. Okay, I didn't mean this to be a mob battle, but there we go. That, everyone, is Mind Piece version 6. Those are all the things. If I did miss anything that you want to talk about, put down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now before we end the video, because a lot of you are not subscribed, and I know you do not want to miss on any more of these update videos as soon as they're out, and maybe for other future anime Minecraft mods you don't even know about yet. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for 2k subscribers, and I'll see you in the next Minecraft video.